if you were going to give sort of 3 top tips to someone looking to get into the ultra running that involves overnight running, so what would your tips be for overnight running?
Obvious one is don't buy a cheap head torch. Buy the best head torch you can afford. It makes a huge difference. It sounds ridiculous, but it makes a huge difference, and it's essential in those ones. It's not like, you're just worried that it's going to go dark on you. The whole race is in the dark, so it's actually fundamental to what you do. I guess the other one I'd say for overnight running is planning and prep. So again, you can't see signposts very well, so it's very different to type in the day. If you were to sort of try and rely on old school maps, etc., you're not going to be able to get your map out and read it very well. It's super hard. So planning and prep, wrecking the route if necessary. And then the other one is obviously the kit as well. I mean, I'd say having a watch with maps for me was fundamental to it. Again, you can put your GPX file in these days and you can check whether you're on course or not. And even the second time of running that overnight race, there were times where naturally I would have missed the route if I hadn't been from a watch just flagging it. So, times we had to sort of notice to go down an alleyway between 2 houses, that type of thing, where it's not intuitive and it's not easy to see. And then the third one, I think, is diet. I think, again, your body isn't used to eating overnight, but you can't run an ultra without eating. So it's hard to know what your body will allow you to eat overnight as well. And that's, I think, something I learned from both of those runs, is your body really doesn't want food anyway when you're doing ultras. And when you're trying to do it at 3 in the morning, your body even less keen to eat what you're thinking you should eat. So the way I handle that is basically take a whole range of food, and then you just have to basically see what you can manage at the time. I'll be honest with you, with the overnight sunrise this year, I just did the whole thing on gels, which isn't normally advisable for that sort of thing. But for me, up to 50 miles, I can manage on gels. And it's the only thing I could take. I didn't fancy anything, including the gels, but I could literally just squeeze them into my mouth, gulp them down and just get on with it. Whereas I thought of eating a sandwich or something, or a pile of crisps or whatever in the middle of the night, just didn't appeal at all.
Yeah, no, great advice there, Ian. Great points that are very tangible and very easily applied, hopefully, and people can listen and take that forward. You find me loser, set me free. You make me